Iraqi Dinar Guru Opinions, June 19, 2025. Listen to the full version on the official dinarreport.com website and become our supporter on Patreon. June 19, 2025. Intel Guru Frank 26 Saleh continues to drive the point home to you Iraqi citizens that the black market that needed to be destroyed. In order for the official exchange rate of the CBI to take dominance in your country and remove Iran's profiteering in the black market is approaching. It is so close you can feel the warmth of it next to you. June 19, 2025. Intel Guru Bruce, via Wiser Now, program trades are now being activated in USN, as opposed to USD. In other words, our new digital currency, the USN, is digitally backed by XRP. And that very positive thing for the value of our USN currency. Okay, so they're doing what's called program trades on various bonds or currencies that are paying out essentially in USN. Those need to occur, for us to be able to receive our numbers. Our notification emails, most likely, Sunday night and Monday, so that we would be able to begin exchanges early next week. Our notification emails, most likely, Sunday night and Monday, so that we would be able to begin exchanges early next week. Most likely Tuesday. We've got the timeline that we've had confirmed by 2 more sources to look for something happening. We will see how that shakes out. June 19, 2025. Intel, Newshound Guru Mark Z, via PDK, article. Kuwait on long bumpy journey toward stability. The economy was stopped cold by the Iraqi invasion and is starting a gradual recovery, but the tiny country may never be the same. This article was from 1991. They talk about how long it will be before they raise the value of their currency, then boom, we have a massive increase in the Kuwaiti dinar. There are similarities to what we are going through in Iraq right now. June 18, 2025. Intel Guru Frank 26. When you remove the terrorists that the whole world, every nation on this planet Earth is fearful of. When you remove that type of tyranny, what happens to the Middle East, or better yet, what happens to Iraq? Safety, security, stability, freedom. June 18, 2025. Newshound Guru Sandy Ingram. Iraq manages its exchange rate through a currency auction system. Every weekday the Central Bank of Iraq hold auctions where it sells US dollars, which come from Iraq's oil revenues, to licensed banks and money exchangers. This is how it regulates the IQD to US dollar exchange rate and how importers access foreign currency. The Iraqi dinar doesn't have options, futures contracts or other financial products traded on global forex exchanges like the Chicago Mercantile Exchange. This makes it inaccessible to institutional investors who might be looking for hedging or large-scale speculation. June 18, 2025. Newshound Guru Militiaman. When it comes to the education, they're doing what they should be doing. Reminding the citizens that if you're not on the cards you're going to have a problem. June 18, 2025. Newshound Guru Claire article. Al-Nusayri. The central bank's policies and procedures have contributed to narrowing the gap between the parallel and official exchange rates. Quote, economic and banking advisor Samir Al-Nusayri expects the US dollar exchange rate to gradually decline to approach the official exchange rate, in line with the central bank's strategy and ongoing measures for comprehensive banking reform. June 18, 2025. Intel Guru Frank 26, Iraq Boots on the Ground Report, Firefly. They're telling us on the Azriflak website that the future for Iraq is digital. They say if we help them accomplish the digitalization of our country, bring in our 3 zeros, that would allow security and stability for our monetary reform. Frank, they're not pulling any punches. Digitalization is now? I don't know. It's troubling to a degree and it's exciting to another degree. June 18, 2025. Newshound, Intel Guru FNULNU. In my IMF and GOI newsletters, I see no talk of any monetary news except liquidity shortages and banks allowed to exchange dinar for dollars. June 18, 2025. Newshound Guru Caparoni article. Iraq is among the top 10 countries in the world in terms of natural resources. I pointed this out several years ago. This is why Iraq could never significantly RV their currency overnight. Such an event would bankrupt them since their entire net worth of natural resources is only $16 trillion. This is why the only way the dinar can go up in value is gradually over time so that they can reduce the money supply, remove zeros, from trillions to billions. June 18, 2025 Newshound guru Sandy Ingram. Any perception that Iraq is siding with one party over the other could draw the country into the geopolitical crossfire. In short, the Israel-Iran conflict could lead to oil price surges that temporarily boost Iraq's revenues, but it may also increase regional insecurity, hesitation in investment and operational risks in Iraq's vital oil sector. June 18, 2025 Newshound guru militiaman article quote, "Representatives called to ban cash payments within the government institutions. This means 80% of paper money will be transferred to cards. These steps should be implemented increasingly to move cash out of homes and pockets and into banks. They're trying to and have been for quite a long time reducing the cash in circulation, which is a good thing." June 18, 2025 Intel guru Frank 26 article. The Iraqi Ministry of Finance announces the cessation of paper currency in all financial transactions and the adoption of electronic payment methods as the sole option for processing payments and revenues in government institutions. Going digital protects the new exchange rate. This is all fantastic. June 18, 2025 Intel, Newshound guru Mark Z. via PDK, comment. Many are stating there is not redemption centers and number 800 numbers. Mark Z. It's all about definitions. What we call a redemption center is a bank. A redeeming bank that has their staff trained for this exchange. We are not saying we will go to some pop-up location in a shady dark corner. A redemption center is a bank location where they are going to redeem and exchange our currencies. Have you ever called an 800 number to your bank with a customer service problem? It's the same thing. If banks come out with new 800 numbers for our exchanges, there will be someone on the other end who actually knows about our exchanges. June 18, 2025 Newshound, Intel guru MNT Goat article. A government advisor reveals the truth about the devaluation of the dinar against the dollar. Quote, "There is a shortage of cash liquidity in Iraq and that salaries are unsafe. In early July, the gov's plan is to pay all salaries by automatic deposit in the citizen's bank account. If they haven't set up an account, they will not get paid. This action by the government is hoped to keep more cash in the banks to help with the liquidity issue. It may also flush out the stashes and hoards of cash in the homes that is said to be almost 90% of the issued cash. But remember that you and me also have dinar and our stashes must also come home to roost, lol, smiley face. They are going to come for our dinar next." Listen to the full version on the official dinarreport.com website and become our supporter on Patreon. Source: IraqiDinarChat.net